Okay. Hello, everybody. We are here for bingo. I'm looking at the chat. I see Glove is here, kind of. He's at Paul's house playing Madhouse, which is awesome. shout out to Paul Humans. I DM'd Glove earlier and asked if he wanted to join, but no, he's too busy hanging out with his cool friends making horror games. I'm joined instead by Uncle Slam, who was here last night playing Spicy Bingo, as was RedRobot, and then we've also got Spooty here to play some bingo. Spooty catching up on some of these old games that are, we're coming up on the end of the season pretty quick, so we got to get these in. And this is a good one. Week 6, Tier A. Both of you guys are 3-2 in the standings, so I'm looking forward to this one. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Good.
Good.
Well, I was good until I found out that I'm just number 2 to Glove, but besides that, I'm doing fine.
I was not expecting this game to be so important. Like, I figured, me and Spooty would be, at the end of the season pretty solidly in playoffs, but no, like, this match matters.
They all
Whoever
matter.
wins this, actually.
Tier A is really competitive. They all matter.
Oh, yeah, no, it'll definitely matter, yeah.
Yeah. Spooty just wrapped up a row 3 run this week for 3 hours and 33 minutes. Is that the first one on the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
There's pretty much at least one game in the row that, like, everybody,
Hates.
has that they hate. So, like, no one's doing that row.
I gotta go take my Grimstone record back at some point, but I haven't even, run my route, to be honest.
My run, I just, inverted the attack order on Pestilence and had to redo that whole segment. Like, it's still so improvable.
Kenny says they have
your
9
new route
games.
is
They're
just
not
so much
interested in that
stronger.
row.
The problem is I'm tempted to make another new route, because I'm such a fiend for Grimstone.
Do it. You should. Nobody's
gotta
stopping you.
We gotta get the sub-hour, man.
We need to see the
would be
crits.
so cool.
We need to see the crits.
Yeah, you gotta get the crit route.
The crit route, and you swap out Maria for Bull. It'd be crazy.
I'm ready. All right, let's get this started. We will start it. Do you guys need a second, a go for when it's time, or you have timers?
When you press the Frank's countdown,
I don't use Frank's countdown.
Oh yeah, well, can you have Slam press Frank's countdown?
No, I'll give you guys a second go. Fine.
Okay.
Baby.
Who do you think you guys are talking to?
All right, let's get in here. Good luck to both of you.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. And they're gone.
All right.
Man, I don't know about you, Matt, but this is easily one of my most anticipated matches of this entire season.
Yo, there's 2 block koala goals on this card. I haven't
I
haven't revealed it yet, but I want to let people know there's 2 block koala goals. There's also 2 Rock on Island goals. Sorry, Goose. All right, let's do this. Hold on. He says, wait, I just saw Spooty wins. They said Spooty wins in the chat. No. There's also a lot of Valbrace and Grimstone options here, so hold your horses.
This is not a foregone conclusion. Do not think that for a second.
Okay, here we go.
And they're off.
Yeah. And I will,
as
said, I will give them a second countdown because I'm a nice guy today.
Dude, that is an extremely fast, well, not extremely fast, but pretty dang fast center square too. So I am almost sure we're gonna see one of the racers go for that here.
I was just telling these guys how fast under 2 on 3 holes is as a hard goal. That is tough for a lot of people, but you can do it in a minute. It's so fast if you're talking about the middle goal and especially the center column, could be spicy. The 4th column is a very strong one for potentially a RedRobot to get that with Grimstone, Valbrace, and Avianos, 3 games that RedRobot is very attuned in.
Yeah, I also love the some of the synergy we have with the defeat 2 bosses general, where we've got Campanella defeat stage B boss, where you're going to defeat 2 anyway. You've got Kick Club as well, also on this card, and then it's such a shame that Worm 1 2 3 4 is on here, but you need to defeat 2 bosses here. Speaking of Worm 1 2 3 4, we see that immediately from Spooty and RedRobot going for the center square.
I thought we were going to see the instant Minion Max race, but not to be.
I wasn't sure if Spooty was going to go for level 14 immediately or not, and it looks like we're saving that one for later.
No, these 3 on the east are really fast.
Oh yeah, for sure. First we got the cheese level here. I'm sure we'll see the one with the triple frog as well. I know that one is extremely fast.
Block Jitsu.
It's also in my route.
Yeah, of course.
Also going for the T skip here.
Yep.
First try.
First tries. Yeah. So we're gonna see the Block Jitsu one, and then we're gonna see the what do you call it? The one where there's I don't know how to describe it. The two blocks with the double arrows facing each other. And then you got to push that.
Oh, that one.
You got to push the blue block out of the way. That one. That's probably the other one we're gonna see. Where's the Block Jitsu?
Oh, Spooty was so far along on that too. He did almost everything right, and he still could have saved it at the end. He just went into the covey with the koala when he didn't need to.
So far, so good. And then down and right. That's it. Good job.
There he is. Yeah.
Okay. RedRobot is shortly going to be speaking to the queen. The soldier.
Or her underling. All depends. All depends.
Okay, this one is actually, to my understanding, is a bit faster if you know the route for it, but I don't. I do the other one, but this one's pretty good too.
Yeah, this is not one of the ones I do. It's too much all at once. Yeah. So interesting thing there, RedRobot actually did talk to the queen. You do not need to at any point for this mission.
You have to talk to the
the
soldier.
Yep.
To open the door. You know, the queen at the end. Huh, no!
Oh, very unfortunate. And this is why this can be kind of a brutal. It's fast, but it can be a little bit brutal in this section in particular because those ants have some pretty nasty RNG.
I lose probably some time on this, but I grab protein first, and it makes this section trivial because you can just jump over the ants. Oh my god, again, dude. If this was a race, then yikes. Alright.
Yeah, which for all RedRobot knows, that is definitely the case, but... Offhand, do you know how much damage each of those does? I always come in here with 3 health, so I don't actually know.
I don't know because I always come in here with 3 health too. It's at least 3, yeah.
Alright, looks like we're smooth sailing here. This is a really easy ant to adopt.
What?
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Did the front of the helmet do damage? It looked like he was gonna jump right on top of him. Damn.
It had to have been like right on the cusp
Just
of being
the
like running into
angle.
it and going on top of him. That is unfortunate. Okay, so Spooty here's getting eaten.
Yeah.
So what do you think we're going to see for cherry discs here? I mean, we've got Ping Golf and Mortal 2 as 2 obvious ones, but we've also got interesting synergy elsewhere. Like, Rakshasa Gold Disc is on the card. You could easily turn that into a cherry. You could do Big Bell Race if you're going halfway through for the racer goal.
Yeah.
That one's not long at all.
Overbold is an option I'd probably go for. Yeah, Mortal 2 is an obvious one that I think both players will probably pick up at some point if they're going to go for that. And then after that, probably Pin Golf and one of the others, depending on what they do. Throw that egg. From downtown. Dude, I wish there was some way we could incorporate half face into bingo, because the half face strats are so funny. You know, from the actual speed run where they like get crazy height immediately by using half face and picking them up and putting them down fast.
Yeah, wasn't there... I don't know if it's a Choco Bingo goal or if it was like a former goal in Bingo, but I know there was a goal that was like stand on top of the lamp or go to the city on top of the... No, not the lamp, the light fixture in the upper right of the room.
So this is the frog. That's the last one. Done. Okay, RedRobot's going to hold the center tile even longer now because he knows that Spooty was just doing that.
Actually, a very smart idea. Going into Overbold and... Oh, we've got an Overbold race now, too!
Some of this is RNG. The thing with this goal is that if you could get unlucky and get a really expensive item that's hiked pretty early on, and if that happens, then you might have to do an extra round unless you bet higher than average.
Well, do we think that RedRobot's going for the synergy between the two? Because we've got the 3 price hiked items and then the max stakes as well.
You can do it on the way. The thing with max stakes is I really like rolling that into a gold disc because the last round is max stakes. So if you can somehow finish the game, then you get the max stakes run.
Okay.
But if you get a cherry, even better because that's on the card. So if you can do a cherry disc, get 3 hiked items, and do that all at once, and I know RedRobot is familiar with Overbold. He's run this game before. Spooty's going to get pretty unlucky on this night because RedRobot is going to mark this off around the time that Spooty is going to have enough time to finish it. It's going to be unlucky.
Yeah, I know Robot has a really good sixth sense about telling how long he should hold goals, so that's definitely going to be brutal when it comes to it. See, I'm glad you explained all that with Overbold, because I am like very blind when it comes to like what is good Overbold synergy.
Well, for oh my gosh, that was scary. For these two specific goals, doing a max stakes run is like a max stakes round will get you enough money to easily buy 3 hiked items, but it's risky the earlier you do it, of course, because you'll have fewer upgrades to work with.
And there's that sniper we were talking about. And another Rude Awakening incoming for Spooty. Wow, this is already an insane match, and we're not even 10 minutes in.
Yeah. The thing now is that RedRobot doesn't really have information about what Spooty's doing. That's about as much as he had. So I doubt we will see a lengthy hold on this goal if RedRobot finishes it first. On either one.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I do want to point out that Overbold is the only game on here that has like immediately good game-specific synergy as well. Because the other two games being Block Koala, where it's like you just play levels that are unrelated to each other. And what was the other one on here?
Yeah, Rock On and Block Koala are not really connected, and you can't really get credit for having more levels in Block Koala on this card because it's the boss synergy and not levels. All right. So RedRobot is
Flamingus and his brother.
Yeah, RedRobot is integrating the dash move. This is part of the speed run of this game. So if you're comfortable with the dash, you can do pretty much anything here. This is a max stakes round here. If you can see the 1600 prize, he already has at least one price hiked item purchased because he got the health before this. He might have 2. If he has 2, then he'll be able to definitely get the 3rd one after this. He'll have enough money. Spooty just grabbed the health that was hiked, so he's got at least 1 as well. The Overbold dash is a pain in the ass. The physics of it are very like unintuitive because if you land in certain places, you just take damage where you would think you wouldn't, and you can play it safe by dashing beside enemies in a way so that you clip them and don't land right on top of them, but it's even scarier with the pumpkin drones because you can blow up, and the hitbox of when the explosion hits you versus when your immunity ends with the dash is really tricky.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and on top of that, it's as far as I understand it, it's also like Ghosts and Goblins, the jump there, where like once you do it, you're committed to your path.
All right. I did not see if RedRobot got the 3rd price hiked item or if he was just going for that. It looks like he's going to move out now, so no progress is saved there because it is 3 in 1 run. So you know what? Maybe he was thinking if I mark this off and Spooty's in Overbold, he'll leave because he'll think I'm going to get both, but Spooty's not leaving, so it's kind of surprising.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if Spooty's really trying to push that top row, but the Rock on Island goal, I don't know. Well, plus 3 cherries, it's like that's going to take a little while to get to that point. He could do it for sure, especially if he turns this Overbolt into a cherry, but
this red knight goal is going to go by very quickly. This is what I was talking about, the expensive drone. So 700, the drone, if it's hiked, is going to be more expensive than anything else. So even if you have 500 or 600, you can buy almost every item that's hiked, but if it's the drone, you won't have enough to buy it. So you can overbet a little bit before so that you have enough, but you might have just way too much money for anything else. But if it's the drone, you're going to be short money.
I'm learning so much about Overbold right now. Thank you for teaching me your ways.
Another thing, this has nothing to do with bingo or any of these goals, but like because there is going to be like a hike and a sale each round. When it comes to doing like an all upgrades run, which is something that I run, you never buy the hiked item. So you have to buy the sale item every round to conserve money and lower the number of waves that you need to do for each round. So there is some strategy around like buying sale items and hoping that they're good and not having to wait until the end to get the best items that are always hiked. Doesn't really come into play on a bingo context, but all right. To catch up on track with generals, I've been.
Yeah, so right now we're just waiting on the UFO to show up in Ping Golf here. All right, there's that. One other thing I want to point out. So Seaside Drive Gold is one of the very hards on this card.
Yeah.
I went back and checked because I feel like it's happened a lot. The only match this season that Spooty's had that has not had a Seaside goal was his match versus Stan. And this is the third time that Gold Disc specifically has popped up on one of his cards.
You're kidding, really? That's amazing.
It's following him.
That's amazing.
It knows.
Especially for him specifically, that's awesome.
Alright, so the Red Knight has been satiated, and it looks like we are going for a block in the top row, and this is definitely a good goal to do it with the Disconia 50. Because I guarantee what's... Alright, Pingolf not agreeing with Spooty, so he's just going to hop out of that. And the koalas yearn for him, and he yearns for the koalas.
Gonna get the gift.
So we're going back for 14 or the gift. Probably the gift, yeah. And then Spooty did get a hole-in-one, correct?
Yeah, I was just confirming that. So I looked away for a moment.
Yeah, sorry, I was watching the Valbrace Master go at it. Big Bell Race. Gonna do probably one race here, I imagine. Oh no, Campanella, sorry. They look so similar that sometimes I mix them up. Especially considering how close they are on the menu. Ooh, lots of gold mines immediately, plenty of gold to snatch.
This is a gift that you get on the way to getting both 2 bosses and the Stage B boss, so I really like this play from Spooty.
Mm.
Oops.
I watched Cosmo's the match versus I think it was Tyler the other day, and like I'm just like floored watching him do the first bonus stage and nail it easily every single time. It is wild to see.
There are a few players who are very good at the bonus stages. Cosmwing's another one of them. I enjoy the bonus stages as well, but in the speedrun you don't play them at all.
Yeah.
Where you can help it. If you're you skip 2 of them and the other ones you just do nothing. But we've got Bean Drip in the goal pool, and you're gonna play it if it shows up and like it. We even
for sure.
We even
if you're going for the gift.
We even reduced the score threshold for it. Yeah, you play it if you're going for the gift specifically as quickly as possible because you want to get 15 lives.
Yeah,
or a leaderboard.
Which I feel like might be doing here, but yeah.
If you're just playing normally and getting to Stage B boss, you're gonna get a lot of points. He might do the Stage B bonus stage because I think he skipped the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad setup. Yeah, this is the 3rd attempt, I think, for Disconia. The 3rd time we've reset.
At least. Yeah, which is a shame because like one of his boards looked pretty good earlier, but
Another reset.
Yeah. This is probably one of the biggest fluctuations in Tango goals, if I had to pick ones out. Like, if you get a really good board, can nail it in, like, 4 or 5 minutes, tops. Other times you can just be stuck in reset hell.
Yeah.
This does not look like the best map for it either, but...
I don't think Spooty's getting that one. Yep. Alright. Almost 2/3 there. I defended keeping 50 gold in. I think it's a great goal.
It definitely adds a very unique unique set of skills and luck that... Ooh, okay, so we're dropping out. Going into Rock On for the block instead. What's fun about Robot going for this is that if he does in fact get this goal, the only way Spooty can bingo is if he gets Seaside Drive gold. So I personally like this play just for the lulz factor.
Well, you could get column 4.
Spooty can?
No, RedRobot. You can see you saying the bingos that RedRobot has available. He doesn't need gold disc to get column 4.
No, I'm saying if Spooty wants to get...
Spooty wants this one? Yeah, he's got plenty of options, so we're good. He doesn't have to do it. All right, we're still going to get the 15 lives. Already got the 2 bosses and the goal from this game. There'll be another bonus stage coming up shortly.
Well, that's not how you get the gift.
Yeah, dying is not part of the plan. You can get a coffee here. No? It takes like no extra time to get that coffee. Come on. All right. You can get to, if you full clear this, you can get up to 14 lives, I think. You should get 50, you get 5,000 points from the stage. So you could get up to like 14 lives here and get very close if Spooty can knock out a full clear or close to it.
Yeah, this is about the time of the wave where I would just like stay in one place and just like randomly slash.
So close.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good though. Got I think 4 lines from that.
Yeah, and fortunately you cannot do the death, or you can do the death warp, but it would be, you know,
not recommended.
A counterplay to what you're trying to do. There's not a full clear goal in Spicy, but there is one with Bean Drip that has a higher threshold than the one in regular bingo.
Oh, okay.
What Canvas said. I don't remember. I think it's 9,900 is the threshold.
10K. Oh gosh, that would be interesting.
Well,
certainly spicy.
In Bean Drip, each of the crystals is worth 100 points. So you can get, in 5 rounds, you need about, you need to get about 3/4 of them in all the rounds. It is a high ask, but I have confidence in people. Okay, finally.
There it is. All right.
Very nice.
And Rakshasa. Curious if we're going to see this go into the gold disc, because this is really good for bosses. It's really good for gold and potential cherry, since those don't take too much time apart from each other. Also, very easy gift here.
And then he's going to gold disc it. No, probably not yet. This is a very easy gift, though.
It's only number 4, so he'll probably dip out after this, actually. Never mind, ignore me.
This is the third. You need 3, so this is the 3rd one.
Also, we're doing the Grimstone manip here. Let's go. And ended on Big Bell Race.
Yeah, this is nice, too, because of Racer.
Mm-hmm. No, I guarantee that's what we'll be seeing. I'm very curious if he's going to stick it out for the cherry as well. Probably not, but...
At this stage, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get like some sneaky progress on that in case he's worried that RedRobot might do some threatening on that column, because those are some strong RedRobot games. But we'll see.
Yeah, because the thing is too, if I was going for a Racer and trying to combine that with cherries with Big Bell Race, I would probably save Big Bell Race for the last game, just so I can like get the goal a little bit quicker. Even then, if Spooty ends up quitting after the first race just to get the gift, I mean, it's not like the first race adds all that much time.
We do have. This is the sixth gift of 6, so this will be it.
Yep.
Yeah, still gonna.
Alright, so he can mark that off whenever he wants.
Still running with it. That's a lot of enemies in Grimstone.
Yeah. Double Hawk is already bad enough, but add a cluster of, I don't even remember what that enemy's called. Enemy Cowpoke.
the cowboy guys.
Yeah. See, that's the thing for me. Like when it comes to any RPGs that just have like recolored versions of the same enemy, it's like I always to a 1 forget what each version is called.
You know what game does
like
that? Paper Mario does a lot of that. There's a lot of like Koopas and stuff that get recolored in the Pit of 100 Trials and just have slightly different names.
I believe you. I've never actually gotten that far in Paper Mario. I've gotten to the first town, and then I played on my college roommate's Wii U, and then I just kind of, I lost interest for one, and then when I finally got it back, like he had already graduated, and I was like, well, I guess I'll find a way to play it on my own time if I feel up to it.
Paper Mario series is outstanding, and I cannot recommend it highly enough.
Yeah, my brother and I have Super Paper Mario on the Wii, so I have that one ready to go once I beat Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. But
Super Paper Mario is a good one. That one has a special place for me because it is not really an RPG. It's totally different, and it was the first one that was like, we're not doing an RPG, and it was still cool though. It was cool for the Wii.
You know, it has that one like cool mechanic where you like shift dimensions and like you kind of like see what Mario sees.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm talking about. You've played it.
Yeah, you can shift to 3D. Oh yeah, I've played it many times. All right, we're up here with no keys. This is where we are killing some chickens.
Oh yeah.
Super Paper Mario also had a really unique sound to it, like a unique audio style and soundtrack that I really liked. So I'm glad they experimented with it.
Yeah, there's one area in particular that has a pretty, I don't know if it's necessarily an iconic track, but it's definitely one I remember very well, even though I haven't even played the game. I'll say it's an area that has a lot of hands, and I think you will...
In Super Paper Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So good, way too much. All right, so that's 2 chickens so far. I am keeping track.
Just make sure they don't hatch, because you wouldn't want to count.
Yeah. Or put them in one basket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little high. Oh, that was sick.
He's sick with it?
Sick nasty. It looks like we are staying in Big Bell Race for the cherry, so a bit of a time investment, but will probably be worth it. This
is a classic Spooty move here to get this progress right now and then have it in your back pocket for later. And there's one more chicken down here. Can you get it? Nope.
You lose. Good day, sir.
We're gonna try again. We're just gonna go for it. Nope. This chicken can also fall off the ledge and go all the way down to where the Minotaur. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Hey, there we go.
All right, that was pretty nice.
All right, so now RedRobot has 2 squares that have not been checked off. Okay, checks off that one, but not the other one.
Going into Rail Heist for 4 levels, hold bring back a money crate intact. This is a fun one. And there's the Valbrace goal.
Sure. Check out
Grimstone.
But you know what? Sure, that gives them the lead. You'd like to get the lead back and not have to worry about it.
I'm actually kind of surprised he held on to it for that long, because it's not a particularly slow goal either. And I know that Spooty definitely knows Valbrace, so... Actually, I'm just now realizing that this is definitely a smart play from Spooty because all of RedRobot's remaining bingos are contingent on getting that square.
Yeah.
So decent synergy combined with that, yeah, this is a very smart play.
It's a good play from Spooty to block it, but I also don't think there was like any world where this match was going to be decided by a bingo after it played out the way it did, even in the first 15-20 minutes.
But it's good to get them out of the way and like that peace of mind that okay, I just need to get majority. Like you know exactly what you're playing towards at that point.
You know, it's funny, if you're someone who's known to be a runner of a certain game or you're very knowledgeable about it, you can be in the chat and just say something like suboptimal or something, and people will just believe you. Like, if you just say that the player is doing something that's not optimal, people will probably believe you unless they also have a similar understanding. So Keeney could just say something like, RedRobot here, just doing it, looking real bad right now. And I would just have to believe them because I don't know.
See, I try not to like fall into that mindset myself because I'm like, okay, well, suboptimal to me means I'm losing like half a second in a level. Whereas, like, you know, comparing like my Vanger record to like anyone else, it's like I'm gonna say like anything below like a 32-minute time is really good, even though that's multiple minutes behind record. It's like I recognize quality when I see it.
Game recognized game. All right, one more.
Yeah, so I'm curious if Robot's gonna stick out this level or if he's just gonna beat it normally and then get the chicken level as part of the goal.
Foul business.
Foul business, that one.
That's what I do actually. Is I do the crate on foul business, but that's probably not optimal. Sorry, Keeney.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna do foul business. And there's the chair for Big Bell Race. Ah, damn it. Thank you. Onion delivery. So, Easter egg UFOs?
Yeah,
I'm
we're doing
guessing?
UFOs. Yeah.
Alright.
Shout out to Jurley's, which I got like 3 times yesterday. I was on pace to get the Noslo goal.
Oh no, I'm so happened in Rail Heist. Did Robot die?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so after Fist Hell, I'm curious if
Probably
we're
go
gonna hop
for
back into Rakshasa. I was thinking Rakshasa actually.
I don't think he's gonna do it now. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if it was Rakshasa and then like roll through the Rakshasa. I think it's too early. I could
Possibly.
be wrong.
Like, if the defeat 2 bosses goal wasn't there, I might agree. But like the fact that the synergy does exist, and like it's not like Rakshasa is that one of a gold or cherry to go for.
Nah. Well, I don't know how practiced specifically Spooty is on it, but it is a you can do it in like sub 8, sub 9 if you're pretty consistent. But there's some RNG in there. But consistently, if you can get a sub 10, I think you're in a good shape with it.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like, okay, how long did it usually take him in the 10 cherries races? Then I remembered, oh yeah, he didn't participate in those.
Oh, Spooty? Yeah. RedRobot did.
Alright, golf duology, let's go!
Yeah, double golf on screen.
Okay, so I think it was Spooty who was going for this goal earlier. It's kind of amazing that like half the goals are done and this was not one of them.
This goal can take a minute. I was practicing this goal and got it in a minute very consistently. You just do holes 1, 3, and 4 and you're good.
Yeah.
You do need to get the hole in 1 here, which is not too bad.
Yeah, this is one where it's like a coin flip for me. It's like sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. This is like the only goal where I really worry about it though. Because even if you need the 3 hole-in-ones, I mean, you got like 3 back-to-back. You can get it on later.
RedRobot is being way more precise about this shot than me. Oh, he's getting the UFO, I guess. Doesn't know that he's in a race for it and is about to lose it.
Yeah. Though I can't blame him. I mean, at least he's like guaranteed to get in the hole-in-one as well, so...
Okay, well, this is going to be the racer progress that's going to pretty much wipe out that middle row and the column 4, which is smart to get that out of the way. Oh,
Yeah.
no! Not going to get it on this hole.
Yeah.
Well, maybe...
That's a
no,
robot
it's
does have majority right now, even if it's only by 1 square.
Yeah. I think getting that is important. All right, so it's going to be a little bit of an extra work for RedRobot. I don't know how long he plans to be in pin golf. He might continue even after getting this goal.
Yeah, this is... He can do it here, for sure. It's not the easiest to hole into, but yeah, and that's why.
Yeah, you got to nail that dunk, yeah. But
yeah, well, because even if you hit that slope, it's like only like a 20% chance you get it, in my opinion. From that point.
Little Cannon is another one that you can get if you are... Well, there's a few routes you can take. I take the one that's like gambly, where you try to get it with the spike ball, but... Yeah,
Also, I'm surprised Spooty not going for the perfect on this stage. This is actually, like, I learned it after my match with Kana, and I was like, holy crap, this is way easier than I thought it would be. Or maybe he's just...
Can't -2 this one, but almost. Oh my god, RedRobot.
It's a more devilish spot than it should be. Okay, here we go. Can definitely do it here.
Oh yeah, RedRobot always plays as red. Always the RedRobot. Yeah, this is gonna be the goal right here, unless RedRobot completely shanks it.
Yeah, there it is. At last.
I really like the path that RedRobot is taking here by making Spooty play some longer games to block his 2 bingo runs.
Guess going into Avianos for the fledgling game. This is an interesting map.
I've asked other co-casters this, but who is your favorite scrambled ancestor?
Oh boy.
I think mine is probably Bronzal. I really like Bronzal.
I mean...
The fan favorite is Ketnar.
I like Trigdon, though, because I'm a big fan of both halves of him. Like, Rexodon and our Triceratops buddy are probably my 2 favorite of the gods. Ancestors, sorry, but... Snakenar is fun, too. Yeah, I think I have to give it to Trigdon, personally. Alright. Quibble time.
Go, Princess, go.
Have to dock some points for not going for Mr. Q here, unfortunately. Okay, race number 1. Cool, this is an interesting layout.
Hadzir is steady enough to probably avoid most of the trash, but not if he runs into
Not like
the other
that.
quibbles.
Yeah, this is basically a Domino's game to lose at this point. Because he's just going to keep getting Hadzir's away.
Yep. That's okay. 1 race still down. One out of 4.
The nose,
Oh no,
let's
meteor shower though.
Yeah, this is a... Oh, double Hadzir.
I'm surprised to pick on the nose. Usually Hadzir is the play, is the steadier, more consistent quibble.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a quibble have a race back-to-back like this before, now that I think about it. I didn't know it was possible.
Well, Hadzir has probably got this unless there's a huge disaster. So still 1. Oh, wild card. I think Glory's going to win this. Oh, wild card!
Wildcard had a perfect streak. I'm surprised.
Sorry,
never
wild
seen
card.
that from
I wasn't familiar with your game. Jeez. All right, that's 2 races down. Oh my gosh, wild card.
Oh wow, Snowball is.
Snowball's
booking it.
clumsy though. Oh, but wild card fell too. Snowball probably wins this though if they get back up. Yep. Still 2 races down. It's funny. Spooty could run this into a gold disc if he risked more money because he's already doing all these races.
Why is a wild card kid still in this? 3 races in a row.
All right, wild card
I
probably
swear
has this
this
one
is-
unless he dies or something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was gonna instant trip there, but
All right.
nah, we're good. We're good.
Was that?
Was
four?
that-
Four? I thought that was 3. Did I count wrong?
I also thought that was 3.
Did we all
if you wanna
count
go back
wrong?
and check.
Yeah, can you go back and check? Because I definitely counted 3.
Yeah, I have to pull up your stream here real quick.
We were all counting along and everything.
Goose counted 3. I know he didn't go in earlier,
I
right?
said pause. I said pause right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm going back to check.
Neither player has seen it. Well,
Your VOD is not wanting to load for me. I don't...
you have to go to videos and
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. No, I'm on it. It just doesn't want to load. Okay, here we go.
things are going too fast. Okay, nobody has seen the pause request apparently, so there's not much I can do here. We're just gonna have to roll with it. Neither player has acknowledged my pause request or anything.
Okay, I'm going double speed. So we got the 1 win from Princess.
Was there 3 wildcard wins? Did we count wrong?
Let's see. It's here. Loss. Try DMing them in Discord.
I'm
Still
just
looking through.
just keep looking. If it, I don't know. RedRobot was never in it and was like 3 games behind. So if Spooty was 1 short, I'm like inclined to just say forget it because no one has acknowledged my request yet.
Okay, 2. Okay, second win for. So Wildcard got a win. Wildcard gets a 3rd. Yeah, that was only 3 wins.
Okay. I don't know, man. RedRobot had no progress in that goal and was not close to finishing it at all.
Yeah,
I feel like we
but
just.
Spooty still didn't get the goal.
I know, but like, I don't know. Like I said, pause, and nobody has even seen it. All right, all right. I sent another one. Pause.
Okay, there it is. There it is. You're all LDM robot.
All right. Yeah, just. All right, we are still counting.
He hasn't seen it. He hasn't seen it.
Well, we're just gonna.
Robot, please.
I guess I could mark a square a different color. Hold on.
Actually, yeah, that's smart. Just start flashing it. Like, flash it several times. There we go.
Okay, both players are paused. All right, that was like a 35-second. All right. 1 second. Oh my god, what the I went to open...
Winterbit pointing out that these racers are making a great argument for implementing a more prominent pause function in the bingo view.
It's coming.
I agree. Frank!
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was like a 40-second difference, so hold on. So that means that Spooty gets like a 35-second head start, right?
That would be the case, yeah. It didn't feel like it goes that long, but I can check the FUD just to be sure. So I want to make sure the margin is accurate. I'm counting now.
Damn, someone said, I said, without counting like second by second, I said like 35 seconds, and the entire chat says it's like roughly 37 seconds. Okay. I'm going to go with 35 seconds. That's what I'm hearing from everybody. All right. Frank is in the chat. Frank, we need you. We need it.
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
Time flies when you're blocking in.
Okay, 1. 3. So I'm starting from when he unpaused, not when I did, because he just unpaused a bit later. So I'm counting now.
Yeah, that's fair.
By hand. I should have started a timer, but I'm counting by hand. Got about 12 seconds left.
Oh gosh. I could have kept a timer for you.
No, I just forgot. Okay. Okay.
You and your hatred of timers, Matt. Gosh.
Okay. Restarted. That was pretty slick. I should have. I really just forgot to turn my phone on and start the timer, but we're good.
I'm actually gonna go back and like see how close you were. If you were 35 on the money, then like kudos.
My hands. I was like, oh. Okay, we're good.
I'll say for doing it by hand, I mean, I actually like have directed a band before, so.
Let's go.
I have decently good tempo, I would think.
I've been drumming for 20 years.
Oh, nice.
I've got pretty good tempo too.
All right. Point made.
Game recognized game.
Do you play any other instruments, Matt? Out of curiosity.
No. Nope. I make music though. Like I have like composed music and written music on PC, but I've never like physically played another instrument, and I don't really have much knowledge of music theory at all. So I don't know. I would maybe someday I'll mess around with it, but I'm content with where I'm at.
I'm kind of in the same boat with the music theory angle.
I just hit.
It's like, I know what sounds good. I just don't know the science behind it.
I just hit stuff with sticks. I
mean, Zola here is just hitting stuff with bones. That's basically the same thing.
We moved into this house. We moved here like 4.5 years ago, like around 4 years ago, and I still haven't set up my acoustic kit, but I do have my electronic kit set up. One of these days, I'm gonna get back into get my acoustic kit set up or play one, but it's been all electronic for the last 4 years.
Gotcha. Yeah, we I mean, you know how I moved about a month and a half ago at this point. My parents actually like just got my old guitar out of their place and like dropped it off here earlier today. So I've got 2 guitars around me now. Neither of which I've played like in the last several years at this point, but
Spooty is going to get a second 2-boss square here. Oh wow, that was a snipe. That was a point blank snipe from Track Bro.
Yeah, this is why I think Track Road is actually, for me at least, the hardest boss in Kit Club. Like, I actually think it's even harder than the goal and goalie.
Dude, yesterday in Spicy, I think it was, in Kit Club, the goalie, I've never seen this happen before. I picked up the ball and the goalie instantly killed me. Like, moved right into me the instant I picked up the ball and I died. I've never seen that before. I had plenty of lives, but it was just like an instant, like, get out of here. You're not touching this. And I was like, okay.
Like, he knows exactly what you're doing, and he's not a fan. And it looks like Spooty did realize his mistake here. Elray, of course, in last place. You don't see that often.
Well, he realized it because I told him via DM.
Oh, like you told him it was specifically Quiverous too?
Yeah, I mean,
like, hey,
yeah, because
okay.
it's the, yeah, so that's it. That's the last one. All right.
Okay. And realizing that he can hold it since it was not immediately awarded to RedRobot, so. Though at this point, I think Robot realizes that, yeah, he's probably got a ton of progress in it anyway. Oh, okay, just get it immediately. That's also fine.
I'm very interested to see the end game because they're, as far as like general goal progress, so RedRobot is 2 goals ahead and is about to be 3 because he's going to finish the Oasis pretty soon, handily. But all the general goal progress is with Spooty. Is ahead on Cherries and is ahead on 2 bosses in 4 games.
That is true.
And the 2 remaining, like, straight up gold discs are a bit long. Well, there's also Hyper Contender, but then the very hards, the Seaside and Rakshasa, kind of slow. Rakshasa can be not too slow if you're good at it, like we were talking about. You can get a sub 10 on that.
Right.
Cherry, ideally, and the Cherry doesn't take too much longer than the gold. You just pick up a couple extra things, and ideally it's like 20 seconds or so slower, almost nothing, negligible. Goose says the mammoths are gonna run. Okay, we'll see. We'll see about that.
Running of the mammals, or mammoths, is that the UFO 50 equivalent to running of the bulls?
Yeah, the running of the mammoths.
Or I guess running of the bulls, that would be the Gwyn boss fight, wouldn't it? Or not Gwyn, Angle.
Oh yeah, the
or flying of the bulls?
Maniac, yeah. The flying of the cows. Okay, Spooty has 34. Now he's 38. It's gonna be another fight, yeah. Okay, there's a nugget, and then there's the big nugget. Come on, Spider, don't take the gold. All right.
There's a sentence. Hyper Contender Gold Disc. Interesting.
I agree with this play. I would probably, this would be the one I would go for right now.
How much faster is Hyper Contender compared to Rakshasa?
Almost the same.
Okay.
If you do Rakshasa really fast, almost the same. Rakshasa can be a 7.5 minute gold disc or less, but that's about how long it takes to do Hyper Contender with no rematches.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, at least from my perspective, like Rakshasa, like you could turn into a cherry disc, but it also has bosses you could get synergy with.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Robot doesn't know how far along Spooty is there, but
yeah, I'd still probably do Hyper Contender
again,
for consistency, but I really like Rakshasa, so I might play that. I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, I guess Robot like also has no progress towards that, and he knows that Spooty has at least Campanella. So probably... Actually, yeah, no, I do agree with this play in hindsight, now that I think about it, because knowing what RedRobot knows / doesn't know, I think that's very sensible. And sensible.
I wasn't going to say anything. RedRobot just played the spicy goal last night for this game and encountered a bug with the draft mode where he could pick the entire enemy team and then control both of them.
It's like we got to figure out how that happened because that's going to be a godsend for speedruns, I think.
Dude, if knock five discs into the water was on this card, Spooty would have a great lineup for it right now.
Yeah, right. Oh, that bomb.
Don't end your turn in the fog.
I honestly don't think I've ever done that once, even casually. I feel like it's very easy to avoid that condition. Oh, get one of those rings, please.
I think he's fine. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! Oh, jeez. Go, Sephi, go. Oh my gosh, he's got moves. He's got elevator moves.
No one's prepared for the elevator requisition.
What is this flex from Gilroy?
Gilroy
Dude, he just did this like, he just stood still and elevated up twice. Like, can't get me.
So, see, this isn't considered a bad matchup, is it? It's like Sephi versus Gilroy.
Oh my gosh, Gilroy was
I know
trying
there's
to
some, like,
style on him.
Yeah, because I know there are some very one-sided matchups. Like, I know Voltana versus Rek is like the bane of my existence. I know, but yeah, I didn't know that like Sephi had like a potential bad matchup there if she even does. These mines. At least that gets one of them out of the way.
That's so many mines.
Oh my gosh, this is why I hate Rek.
Oh, come on. Oh no. Okay. Come on.
Jeez.
Another one's
get the Ren at least.
Another one's coming up in a, oh, there it is. You just get that one.
There we go. Sweet.
Halfway there. Dude, Spooty has been in Disconia for a while. Had to win this battle, I think, to not get shoved back into base. Okay. Spooty has bargaining, I think, right?
I was not looking. Sorry, Hyper Contender enraptured me.
It's a lot of units.
Yeah, Furry Forces. They'll probably take the lore out here and take control of those mines.
No, just go back to base and then go to the tavern and you're done.
Oh yeah, because yep, you're right. You're
You'll
right.
have 52 when you get to the tavern, yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, I forgot he had that skill. Yep. Okay, cool. Another win for Sephi.
It's gonna have to be Snipe City for Spooty all the way down the line here.
Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's happening. Seaside Drive, probably Cherry.
The sort of unlucky thing for Spooty is that if RedRobot does anything else other than Seaside Drive after Hyper Contender, then it's pretty much over.
Yeah. Yeah, so, well, this will be, let's see here, yeah, 2 more bosses. That's the last one. Actually, this is interesting, actually, because Spooty only has 2 bosses in 2 games, so I would have saved this for the 4th, if he's going to commit to Gold Disc.
I guess I think you got to do it. You got to do it in some order, so I don't mind doing this first. It's unfortunate for Spooty that pretty much any choice RedRobot makes except Seaside is going to be correct because of the score situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Spooty needs every remaining goal to be a snipe somehow. The only good news is that he has both general goals progress on RedRobot. But if RedRobot decides after this that he just wants to do 3 cherries and picks 3 fast games, he's still going to get 3 cherries before Spooty does. Like, any decision except Seaside is going to win the game for RedRobot if he executes.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, he could also, like, very easily do both Pin Golf and Mortal 2 in the time, probably, like, half the time it takes for Seaside Drive Gold to happen.
Yep. This is the penultimate match in Hyper Contender. Sephi mirror match coming up. See, the thing is, RedRobot's going to check off Hyper Contender in a second, and then Spooty's going to be like, please go into Seaside Drive. Please go into Seaside Drive.
Honestly, that might be the mind game, because RedRobot might not expect that that's what Spooty's going for due to the established lore with Spooty and Seaside.
I hear you. No, I hear you. Exactly. You know what else is kind of an upset? That Spooty didn't get both block koala goals on this card. being the block koala guy. Last one. Okay.
Nice.
Rail chest. Shout out to Rail chest. Oh my gosh.
Well.
Wow. This is.
Like we were saying.
This is like. This is interesting. Now it's interesting. This was the only choice that is interesting for this game. Damn. And the thing is, RedRobot's going to lose a ton of time because Spooty is only a stage ahead. So unless Spooty like game overs or something, then... And then Spooty's going to have all the general progress and have 2 cherries. Dude, you know what could happen? Wait. You know what could happen after this? Let me. This is how Spooty can still win. Listen to this. Are you ready? Spooty wins and gets a cherry disc here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's a Rakshasa race. If Spooty wins the Rakshasa race, he gets 3 squares and wins the game.
That would be insane. Oh my gosh, dude.
And it's going to come down.
Oh my gosh.
It's just going to come down to who finishes Rakshasa first. So, not to get too ahead of ourselves, because this game still has to get finished out. But if this happens that way, because RedRobot picked Seaside Drive and not anything else on the card, it's going to be really, really interesting at the end. It's going to be exciting. All right, Spooty dies. Not going to get a bonus stage. Not a problem. I think it's better to not get bonus stages at this point.
Honestly, Matt, I think it will come down to that, because like we said before, we still need to see one more game from Spooty to get the 2 bosses. You can easily get that in Rakshasa. Easily.
Oh, I should say one more thing. Spooty can't die. For this whole thing to work, Spooty cannot die in level 3. Because you need the bonus game in level 3 to get the cherry. So, Spooty, you can miss the bonus game on 2 and still get the cherry. You cannot miss the bonus game on stage 3 and get the cherry. So Spooty does not have any room for error in the next stage. You will have to do that deathless and get points out of the bonus game in order to get the cherry. So there is still some danger that the whole gambit could go to shreds if Spooty dies in level 3. But we'll see. I was just setting the stage a little bit.
It's funny because casually when I was trying to get the cherry, like I would make the stage 3. The thing that killed me most was actually the boss, and that's just because I was like trying to be greedy and get like a quicker kill. So as long as the speed factor isn't too high a priority.
Yeah, Frank is trying to poo-poo the idea that could make or break the whole thing. Yeah, it's true that Spooty will have an advantage on Cherry and will be able to just go grab Mortal 2. But you would have to Cherry Rakshasa too. I don't know how good these players are at Cherrying Rakshasa. I don't know. We'll see. This is all very exciting. Also, RedRobot's now on the same stage. I mean, it's possible that if RedRobot skips every bonus stage somehow after this, that he can maybe catch up.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to prioritize the cherry, or if he just doesn't want to get the bonus in level 2, or if he just gets it, or dies accidentally. I mean, that could.
Who knows? We'll see. That stage 3.
It's funny that there's so many like different plays you can do with Seaside, which is effectively an auto scroller otherwise.
Also, you know what else is crazy? Spooty can hold this because RedRobot delayed his mark on Hyper Contender a little bit, so Spooty can wait an extra minute to check off Seaside if he wants.
True.
And then RedRobot will be behind in Rakshasa if they both go to Rakshasa. Like, there's many layers to this. Just saying.
Now I'm on the edge of my seat for stuff that won't happen for another several minutes. Oh no.
I'm just very excited to see how this plays out at the end of Seaside. Like what Spooty does, what RedRobot, it's all very interesting. The exact dynamic of this card and what progress Spooty already has makes this super interesting.
Yeah, because if Spooty wasn't like known to be like as much of a holder as he is, like this wouldn't even be like a consideration for us. But the fact that oh my gosh. The mind games at play here are so intense. I love it.
It's got way more exciting than I thought it was going to be, given the score and everything. Oops.
Yeah, at the very least, I definitely don't see a world where Spooty like doesn't finish out gold. Like he has 4 lives, even if he misses cherry. I mean, like that doesn't matter nearly as much because there are still 2 very fast cherries on the board.
Yep.
Matt, what would you say your favorite boss in Seaside is?
Like design wise or to fight?
Well, why don't we go with both?
Well, I okay, this is kind of a non-answer, but it would be the stage 2 boss if the boss came from the sun in the background, because I think that's a big missed opportunity that every other boss comes from the background. Like the stage 1 Zeppelin is already in the background when you're playing the stage, and stage 3's comes from the moon. But here it's a ball, and there's literally a sun in the background that is a ball, so the sun should just raise up and then show up in the foreground and be the boss. But it doesn't, and then the next stage is at night, so it would even be thematic that you've killed the sun and now it's nighttime. I don't know, the whole thing makes sense to me, but I think that's a big missed opportunity. As it stands, I do like the ball boss. It's hectic and fun.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites to fight from, from a gameplay perspective. Design-wise, I have to give it to the octopus though. Oh, and we are not getting cherry from Spooty here.
It's unfortunate, but as said previously, it's still worth it to do this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, do not
Especially
leave.
this far in. It's like you have 1 more level to go.
No, that's not GG. It's not. It's not GG.
Yet,
it's not you.
GG yet.
You don't know. You don't know that. You have no idea. Just.
Oh boy.
Damn. And during the boss too. That sucks. Yeah, do not leave. This is still interesting. If you all get into a Rakshasa race and you bait RedRobot to start it late, then this is still super in play. Because RedRobot has 0 cherries. But it's funny because RedRobot won't get one out of Seaside unless he sticks in and finishes it. But I don't think that's going to happen. Yo, shout out to KG28 with no underscore. Don't know who has that account. Not me. It would be me if they were not already existing.
Where does that name come from, if you don't mind me asking?
It's so old. Like, it goes back over 20 years at this point. It started from something in like 2002, 2003. And it used to stand for something, and then it didn't stand for anything, as people just said KG. UFO 50 is the only community that I've been a part of where people just call me Matt, because I never changed my name when I joined the Discord. So I'm just Matt. But like in other gaming communities and like battle tags and stuff, it's KG. So I don't care. It's just like never been Matt to so many people online.
That's interesting because, like, when I first saw that username, I was like, "Oh, those must be your initials." And then, like, 10 seconds later, I saw, "Oh no, wait, your name's Matt." What the heck?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with my name at all.
Because that's usually like the case when I see just like names with like 2 random letters back to back.
There is one very like niche community online that I still talk to who knows what the original like meaning of KG was, and that's pretty much it. It's everyone else is just KG and it doesn't mean anything. Is that just what I was going by? Oh, that was a nice dodge on the jelly. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Can I just point out, I just realized that this is the 2nd time that this crew has been involved in a League Bingo match with a Seaside race.
Is that true?
Yeah, because it was me versus Spooty when you and Robot were casting.
You're right. Yeah, the same.
I only just now noticed that.
the same assembly of people. Yeah, you're right.
It's poetic.
RedRobot also died and is not going to get the cherry. Well, I don't think RedRobot was going to finish the game anyway, so what do I know? All right, Spooty's dead.
Yeah, at the very least, it has boss progress now, though. But... If Spooty goes into Rakshasa after this, might not matter. No, we'll see. We'll see.
I do not weigh 61 pounds, that's for sure. I'm considerably larger than that. Alright, Spooty is...
So I'm the only one who thinks this octopus boss looks like it comes straight out of Dave the Diver.
I don't have that experience to comment, but I think we all agree, not we all, but I think many people agree this may be an iteration of the Ninpek boss or a relative of the Ninpek boss.
Yeah, I believe it. Between the tentacles, love to see it.
As you can clearly see by the tentacles. Oh, I don't think the stage 4 Fist Hell boss is that. No. That's like the outcast cousin of these guys. Okay. If Spooty insta-marks this, it's going to be really interesting. I don't know if he remembers that... yeah, oh man. He probably remembers that RedRobot had delayed the mark on Hyper Contender, so he's going to wait just a little bit.
Yeah, how long though was the question? Because I think this is the boss right here for Robot. Oh no, one more set of jellies. I forget how much the margin is between them.
Yeah, I might have misspoke. He doesn't know that RedRobot delayed marking the tile. He just knows that RedRobot marked that tile a little bit into his run in Seaside. Oh no, that's a bad death to take. So he could be misled into thinking he has more time to check it off, but I think he's going to do it pretty soon.
Yeah. I personally would predict that he does it before RedRobot gets the gold, but... I'm very curious where he thinks RedRobot is as well. Okay, there it is.
Dude, we're open Rakshasa.
All right, well...
Open Rakshasa.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, here's something else. If Spooty marks off the two bosses when he gets it. Oh, he's not.
Oh, he's bailing. He's
yeah.
bailing.
Oh, no. Okay, there goes our crazy end to the match.
Yeah, this is what Robot needs, though. So, Mortal 2, Ping Golf, and then what are we thinking? Overbold, probably?
Not Quibble Race, baby. No, yeah, probably Overbold.
Quibble Race?
No. I don't think never Quibble Race.
That would be quite the play.
My God, these flies are being absurd to Spooty right now. These are oh my God, and the
oh, the monkeys too. They're in cahoots.
Dude, that's nuts.
All the way down.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy.
I gotta say, Rakshasa is a game I've run a ton, and this part right here is the most miserable part of the speed run because it's just flies and monkeys, and you just want to get out of here.
Yeah, getting the bell. Okay, this is a wise choice. I mean, theoretically, if, Spooty wanted to get, the cherry here, yeah, more skulls is the way to do it, but, this early...
I would have loved to see if RedRobot stuck around in Rakshasa to see if he'd catch up with all of the issues that Spooty was having with the flies and stuff.
Barely missing the elevator cycle.
It's okay.
This will be interesting too with two skulls because he almost guaranteed will have to worry about the fish in the waterfall section.
Yeah, where else is there RNG? There's plenty. The spawning of these guys in general is RNG, where the fools can show up, not where they can show up, but how often they show up. There's a 1 in 9 chance that they're green, and it becomes higher as you have more skulls. It could be up to 1 in 3 chance if you have 4 skulls. There are fish on the waterfall then there's the birds. There's just so many things that can happen in Rakshasa that are annoying.
Yeah, there's a chance it takes like quite a while for Spooty to get through the switch section as well. Like, even if that's not necessarily a difficulty issue, it will definitely add more time. Alright, and we're at the hearts in Wordle 2. So just a few bombers should do these nicely.
Now, when I wrote the wiki on this game and consulted Phil on some of the damage numbers and what changes with the skulls, I was very surprised to see how some of the stuff worked. Like the frenzy flies that show up when you have too many skulls, like the ones that move really. If you think the regular flies are bad, there are faster version of the flies that can show up if you have too many skulls.
That sounds terrible.
It is.
Oh. Yeah, luckily I never let myself get to that point.
Yeah, you only need 3 skulls and they become these like pink or like green like crazy flies.
You said crazy, and then the F came out, and as I was looking at the screen, I saw frogs. I thought you were going to say crazy frog for some reason.
They become crazy frogs, yeah.
Bing, bing, da, da, da. Just trying to play Rakshasa, trying to get the gold disc. Get the cherry while we're here. Yep, here's the switch RNG, yep.
Well, no, you just have to jump over it. This one, you can avoid this one being up, but the other ones down there, sometimes you can't because a guy won't come by and hit it. That sucks.
Oh my gosh.
And if that happens, you should have a familiar and you can death boost through it. You can hit it and then damage boost through it. But otherwise, you have to wait for a fool to come hit the switch. Okay. Whew.
I respect Spooty for sticking with this with 4 skulls at this point. Like, I think most players would absolutely reset here. Because at this point, yeah, you've got the flames coming out of the fire. You'll have to deal with that if you, like, get hit again.
Through the fire and the flames, he carries on.
What? One of the absolute greatest songs of all time.
Oh, is it?
Don't at me.
Do you think so?
I think so personally. Oh, I didn't realize those guys could spawn in this fight if you have enough skulls.
Oh yeah, you only need 2 skulls to have those things show up.
Oh gosh.
Okay, look, Spooty getting an early familiar from that.
I also did not realize that was possible.
Oh yeah, have you ever seen the loot table?
No.
Yeah. The things
My
that
Rakshasa knowledge is admittedly a bit spotty.
the things that enemies drop is based on how many points you have when you kill certain enemies at certain thresholds. So you can guarantee that you get like a bell or an egg if you kill a certain enemy at a certain time. That's gonna hit.
Oh, he did have the familiar, that's right.
Well, there's another one right here. You're gonna get another one immediately.
Yeah, I guess that's true enough.
All right, RedRobot is halfway through the pin golf run.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, this is a tough game here. This is a tough mini game. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh my god!
What is the record for?
No! No! The record is 14 from Val.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, I think that, I don't want to call it early, of course, but that actually might be GG at this point.
Oh, RedRobot needs to finish pin golf and then do one other game, so I would also say it's pretty much over, but I was really hoping to see Spooty get the gold disc, or at least get to the 2 bosses to finish off.
Yeah, like Blackout would have, like, I was fully expecting to see Blackout with all the synergy you were pointing out earlier, but...
Well, they captured a lot of it.
Yeah.
Just the way it played out. Well, this is why I'm especially looking forward to playoffs for A tier, because it's 2 out of 3. So, you know, if you have one bad race, you got to do it twice.
True. I know, me and a few others were discussing a potential Undergrounds.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Blitz League, where every match is 2 out of 3.
Oh, what? I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. There's going to be an underground bingo that starts up pretty soon, and it's going to be the draft band bingo thing where you pick the games that you want to be on the card, and then you play that versus someone else who does the same thing.
Yeah, I heard about that one too. But yeah, no, I think it was I know myself and Guri were talking about it potentially because he and I did a couple blitz matches last week, just for fun. Oh, nice double monkey shot. See, this is the fly RNG that Spooty needed.
No, the way it works is like, Kenny, each player picks, I think, 6 games, and then the other player bans one of those. I think that's how it works. Something like that. You draft 6 X games or something, and then the other player bans some number of your choices.
Yeah, so like if I selected Vanger for one of mine, like people could ban that, being like, oh, well, you know Vanger better than anyone else in the community except for maybe Goose. So you're not playing that.
Okay, there's cherry number 2. Whoa!
Direct Shasa? Okay.
Wow.
I mean, it's honestly not a bad choice.
I'm surprised. This is not what I expected.
I mean, well, I guess this makes sense because, like, whether Spooty's going for Cherry Discs or Rakshasa here, like, if Spooty gets one but not the other, then assuming Robot gets Cherry here, then he can just mark off the other one. Plus 2 boss synergy, so.
This is crazy. Do you know why this is crazy? Because if Spooty finishes this with Cherry, then they're both going to be one cherry away from winning. Because Spooty's about to get 2 bosses. If he finishes this, he's going to have 2 bosses just by finishing it. Like,
yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Okay, Spooty, I think made the mistake again of clicking the thing. You want to jump over that first one, and then you can wait for a while for one of those fools to knock the switch on the other one. Okay. You don't have to death boost here. Like, okay, in a good configuration here, does not need to wait for anything. Spooty is in way better shape this time. Has no skulls going into the Hydra fight. This is a really surprising decision to me for RedRobot.
Oh, that is true. He doesn't know Seaside was cherried, necessarily. Or was not cherried.
Yeah, he probably assumes that it was, which is why this is very interesting. Okay, RedRobot takes another hit. Thankfully, he didn't have the familiar... Oh my god! Really?
Wow.
What? Dude, you... Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
Y'all are crazy.
Oh, okay. Death from Spooty. Only 1 skull though, so it's not.
Hold on now. Time. We just saw RedRobot.
Okay, fair point.
It's only 1 skull. Dude, it's like, yeah. Whenever it says impossible game claims another victim, it's like these people who say like this game is impossible in the Discord.
Oh, it's the double purples too. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're good. But we've got another bell right here.
I missed it. Don't jump into a rock. Okay.
Unless you want to keep things even more interesting, in which case I guess we'll take that.
Oh my god, dude.
Thank you.
Jengy, please. Okay, there's a bell.
It is.
There's so much crap here. Now you gotta wait for the elevator. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here, says Spooty. I don't... Okay. Do you think that Spooty will mark off 2 bosses when he gets it? Or do you think he'll mark...
At this point, I would, because I don't know, like, I have no idea what he thinks that Robot is doing at this stage.
Well, I think if Spooty marks off 2 bosses, then RedRobot is going to instantly know he's in Rakshasa, and he's going to pivot.
I think it might also depend on how far in Robot is into Rakshasa as well.
I guess. Well, you got to take into account that Spooty has taken a death. That's true. and doesn't know that RedRobot wasn't playing at the exact moment that he checked off the game. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate for RedRobot. And the cloud is here.
Cloud.
He summoned
double
the cloud.
boss fight. I know the cloud isn't actually a boss.
Okay, so he did check it off, and he's gonna pivot, I think, because he sees that. Yep, and go get a third quick cherry.
Overbolt.
Yeah,
there it is.
yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Man, this could have been crazy if Spooty held that. That mark is fatal. Dude, fatal mark sounds like an anime or something.
What do you think the plot of it would be? If this did
We're
exist,
saying great value Death Note. That's why it sounded like it, probably.
My name is Jay.
What's the guy's name? L, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny? Before I ever even knew Death Note existed, I actually like sat the same way that L does in the series. Like where I'm just kind of like half squat, half just sit in.
Gosh.
Like I would just do that. So like the first time I met someone in college, he saw me doing that, and he was like, "Do you watch Death Note?" And I was so confused why he asked.
Okay, we're down here. Spooty has way more than enough points, by the way. He is like very easily going to get over 50k just with the bonuses alone.
Yeah, he would actually have to try to sabotage himself not to get the cherry at this point.
I don't mind playing it safe, though. I mean, RedRobot could just have a disaster play here and lose for 10 minutes and overbold.
Alright, are the birds going to cooperate, yes or no?
Okay, good. Round one
Yeah.
done. There are 3 rounds of birds in this first section. There's the second one. Playing it ultra safe. I don't blame him.
Yeah, Spooty's also in like just really good condition here, so like, yeah. Because he still has the familiar, he still has the abilities in the lower right section if he needs to get them.
I think he's going to...
That said, I don't think he'll need to. I don't think he'll need to. I think he's got this.
There's the last 2 birds here. There are a couple more in the final section, but these are the last ones before the mini-boss. Oh, that was close. Almost got hit by the tail end of that. Okay, this guy is a total pushover if you have fire. He gets to do absolutely nothing if you have fire. Oof, close one for RedRobot. Okay, home stretch. Spooty doesn't really need anything here and can pretty much just breeze through this. Doesn't even have to fight the brute.
It's just got so much more interest into. Did you see what wave that RedRobot is on?
Yeah, level 4. You can see the bottom left.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It would have to be a pretty bad loss for RedRobot combined with a really fast like Mortal 2 or something from Spooty.
Well, it is Mortal 2, so I feel like that's a given, but...
Yeah, it's going to come down to can RedRobot execute in Overbold. And I mean, again, he has experience in the game. He's run it. But it's, as we discussed earlier, the dash attack is kind of tricky. Like, he just got hit by that shot. I don't know if you noticed that. That shot hit him. So if you can dash out of, you can come out of a dash and you're instantly vulnerable. And if a projectile just happens to hit you, that's it.
Oh.
And toucan spiders can just frame one shoot at you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So sometimes you just get got. I think he's got this one though. This is 2 pretty easy enemies. All right. It is a blackout on the bright side. That's correct. We're going to see a blackout.
True. Well, if we get Rakshasa Gold here, it's not over yet.
I
have no doubt.
I am giving Spooty credit for Rakshasa Gold. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there it is.
And Cherry. You get Cherry from the time bonus alone. All right. So now Spooty's going to go play Mortal 2, and RedRobot needs to finish Overbold before Mortal 2 is done. I don't know if he can do it.
He's holding?
No,
Okay.
no. I don't know if RedRobot can do this. This might not be enough time. Like, Spooty might win.
See, that's what I was thinking too.
This is only round 6. Dude, RedRobot needs to like do a 100 round 7 and then just go.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta not play round 7 at all. You gotta do a 100 stake round 7 and then just immediately go. Yeah, just go right now. You have 100. This is it. Just go.
Go.
No. Okay.
It's doable, but
This is.
a missed pipe.
Yeah. He got a lucky loadout though with these guys. Oh man.
This is so close.
I don't know, man. I think Spooty has it. But let's see. It's last round coming up. So it's going to be round 8 of Overbold versus the remaining part of this run in Mortal 2. Here we go. Go.
Just do
Go.
it. Do it.
You don't have time. All right, this takes about a minute, so this is it. But again, RedRobot has quick kill strats on Weeble. This is it. This is for the match. I can't even say how close this is going to be.
Yeah. Okay, Spooty is playing this part safe, at least.
We're just watching the targets counter for RedRobot as it's like a countdown clock for Spooty to have to finish this run, and it's going to be close.
Okay, waiting on Batman.
This is.
Oh my gosh! Batman's being Batman.
I don't know. This is so.
Just kill him with the bomber. I would just kill him with the bomber for safety.
Oh no! Spooty's having a hard time with the Batman. Okay, finally.
I think that might.
RedRobot is down to 25-ish. I can't see over the live button. 25 targets now.
I don't know.
If he quit, I think I've changed my. Oh no! 1 HP. 1 HP. Oh my God! RedRobot has 1 HP.
Robot.
This is the fickleness of the dash attack. This is what I'm talking about. You can just take so much damage so quick. Okay, we are going through the final stretch of Mortal 2. Weeble's on screen. This is it. The last guy. Are we gonna quick kill Weeble? It's so scary. Oh, you basically dash. What you're gonna do is you dash along the outside of.
That's it. Robot wins. Robot wins.
You gotta count it up. You dash along the outside of the boss until it dies and you don't hit it. That's it.
Oh my goodness! Holy!
I can't believe that.
Neither can we. That's incredible.
Oh my God.
If I had gotten stuck on the Batman in Mortal 2, if I hadn't, I would have had that. Oh my God. I was in the middle of killing the hearts.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Oh my.
And that would have been. And I'm just kicking myself. I
am too. I choked that endgame so hard.
I choked the Tyrann Seaside Drive.
Yeah.
I was like 2 seconds from the boss and I got hit.
Yeah. In stage 3. There were so many that got so close.
That got so close.
Were we racing Rakshasa or?
For a minute.
For a little. I realized that.
And then RedRobot
I should
pivoted.
quit out the moment you got the 2 bosses. I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about whether you should have held that until you finished the game because it would have caused RedRobot to stay in Rakshasa longer.
I was already kind of realizing.
But I think
I didn't know if
you have to be in there no matter what.
Like I have to just mark that.
RedRobot, if you had done
I should have just done
get that.
If you had done anything but Rakshasa after Seaside Drive, you would have been comfortably ahead.
Yeah. I knew that. I realize now that I played that in game really bad, but oh my gosh, you were terrifying me.
You should have seen the ending. You guys were literally both seconds away from finishing the game, both your games.
Yeah, please watch this back, please.
And then you had 1 HP. Like
literally 1 HP and
one
overbold.
tick.
Like that's so rare to see the one.
What were your cherries anyway?
Pin Golf, Mortal 2, Overbold.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I picked up Cherry on Rakshasa, and I did Big Bell Race while I was there for Racer, and my plan was
you should have gotten
Seaside
Seaside
Cherry,
yeah.
Rakshasa Cherry.
Yeah.
So you were in Seaside way before me then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
We laid out, Spooty, we laid out that whole plan. Like, we were talking about exactly what you were planning to do while you were in Seaside. We had the whole plan on the table, and then you died to the glove.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, I'm gonna be kicking myself for that one. Like that, it was all lined up, and it would have worked perfectly if I hadn't died. Like it was literally like 2 more seconds after I respawned and he died.
Oh.
Like I was so upset with myself, and I was sure it was over, and it was. I just didn't realize it would go down to that 3 cherries. I thought like, okay, this is still fine. I just add Mortal 2 onto the end, and it ended up being the difference.
Yeah, at one point Jester said that. He was like, oh, it's no problem if Spooty doesn't cherry. He can just do Mortal 2 real quick at the end. Like,
There was no time though. Oh man.
Yeah, like even without me messing up the Batman at the end and like spending an extra 20 seconds, it would have been down to the wire. Like I halfway through Killing Heart number 2. There was still another like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was very surprised that you stuck with that first Rakshasa run, considering you got all the way up to like 4 skulls, like fairly early considering.
I fucking hate having to play Rakshasa. Like, just so many like, the one skull was just like, okay, there's this swarm of red demons on the screen, and I gotta clear them, and then, like, a green demon just pokes his head in from the side and throws a spear at my foot level. And I'm like, well, what do I do about that? There's nothing I can do about this. I jump and land in the demons trying to jump over the spear, or I just let the demons hit me. Like, there's nothing I can do in this situation. So I ended up playing super deliberately on the run back, but oh man.
Dude, I tried the Lords of Disconia goal pretty early on because I know I'm really good at it. I've gotten it like 6 times in a row before, but nope. This time around, I reset like 5 times or something and just got bad RNG every single time.
I lucked out and the AI missed on its last shot, which would have killed me.
Yeah, the game never gave me minors. The AI never did like a troll movement where it just like went in circles. Like I never got any like good opener really. Whew. I was forcing you into that racer goal was like kind of my plan for a while because I know it's pretty slow, right?
Yeah, it's a little less slow if you don't do what I did and forget how to perfect course 2. But oh, there's just so many little mistakes that like, and then it ends up being that close. Oh man, I'm gonna be kicking myself on that one for a while.
I would be too if I had lost this. I would be so mad.
Like, come on, Seaside Drive. I fail the 3rd boss. Like, I just drive into a bullet, like right into a bullet. Like, what am I doing? God damn it.
Dude, what was the Hyper Contender AI was so strange. Gilroy got me down. He was 4 rings, and then he just stopped attacking. He just like stared at me and dodged all my bullets, but just didn't attack. It was so weird.
Yeah, I was even asking because I didn't think that Gilroy was like a particularly bad matchup against Sephi. So like watching how that match played out, I was like, am I just wrong?
No, the AI was just doing crazy weird stuff.
Other little time losses, like on the unpause, I forgot to re-enable my key to joypad tool and had to spend like 5 seconds, like 8 seconds realizing why my keyboard wasn't working.
Oh,
and I had to go turn it back.
Yeah, I had the same deal though. Right when I unpaused, I forgot I had the block koala video like way ahead of me, so I like rewind it.
I did start the timer when you unpaused, not when you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
So. Someone mentioned you lost 3 seconds to typing like GG in the chat.
Yeah, that would not have made the difference.
But that wouldn't have made the difference. Like, oh.
Also, there's that one minion max hitbox that was garbage. I jumped
the
on
ant.
that
Yeah,
ant's head.
we all talked about that. Yeah, the ant that was garbage. Agreed. Yeah, you got shafted on that. You also, but you died to like 4 ants. So it wasn't
yeah, I died to a bunch of other times. Those were not garbage. That was just me being bad.
Were you just not getting like price hiked items that I swiped that from you?
I wasn't really going for it.
Okay.
I don't know. I probably should have, but I was kind of just really wanting that tile.
I was surprised you stayed
Yeah,
in there,
you just-
Spooty. I was surprised you kept going for it after you saw him check the other overbold.
Yeah, I was just like, well, I'm already at 2. I'll just go for it. You know, maybe he doesn't get price hike items, and I just gonna. And then I wasted another round because it was
The drone.
price hike on drone, the one thing I couldn't afford. It's just. But yeah,
That's so
I got
weird.
it. So okay.
I did want to ask too, Robot. Your first 4 squares basically forced Spooty to need to go into Seaside Drive Gold Disc to get a bingo. Was that intentional?
No.
Can we talk about that? Seaside Drive Gold Disc has been in I think 4
It's been
of my
like
matches.
the most important tile every time.
Because I saw the card.
Stop.
It beckons for you.
48 other very hard goals that can be picked. But I wouldn't know.
I also checked all your other cards. The only game you've had this season so far that has not had at least 1 Seaside Drive goal was versus Stan. Everything else has been Seaside Drive, and 3 of them have been Gold Disc. I can't believe it.
That's so much Gold Disc.
This is now 4, right? Or is this number 3?
No, this is number 3.
Oh gosh.
So
half of your
I could be
games have
wrong.
had Seaside Gold Disc on it.
Yeah, I swear to God, if it shows up in my match against RPM tomorrow, I am coming for Glove. It's Glove's fault. It's his fault. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
his fault.
All right.
Oh, I dropped my.
Matt breathing a sigh of relief, thought I was coming for him.
When
Oh, Glove? You can have Glove.
when is your match tomorrow? It's not on the schedule.
Oh, yeah, I guess we haven't locked it in, but RPM was saying he could do in the evening tomorrow. We'll get it on there.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be a good game.
That is gonna be a good one. All right. Yeah, that was exciting. Thanks for the really good match, both of you.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the stream there. Thank you, everybody. We will see you next time. Thanks, Uncle Slam, for joining.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.